bum, 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 bum. And resume. Okay, where are we? Wait, that means I'm gonna have to redo the who's it, what's it. Does that look like it's working? Cause... oh no, that already looks like it's not working. Really? Normal latency mode doesn't help? Do I need to provide a new link on Discord for this? I think I might. At the same time, it hardly seems worth bothering with, considering the shape this is in. Oh, can you just get there directly from the Discord link? And please tell me this is better in some capacity. This is not better in any capacity. I'm gonna try it. Boom, 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 boom. We Rito would ordinarily love to contribute to your search. But this abnormal blizzard shows no sign of stopping, and food has grown scarce. Everyone I could spare is already out researching the blizzard or scavenging for food. My husband hasn't been able to leave the village much since becoming the village elder. I wish there was something I could do. Ah, but maybe I'm not the one you want. You should try asking Heart. Wait, am I looking at the correct chat right now? I'm not looking at the correct chat right now. Oops. For all that it matters, can't imagine why someone would bother trying to chat with things the way they are. My friend Hearth has many sources of information, so I might already have a lead about Princess Zelda. You see the two bonfires out that way? It's still trying. It's still trying. What if I introduced a delay? A delay is a thing? I mean, that would function as a buffer, right? Enable portrait vertical layout. 20 seconds seems a bit extreme. I'll start with 5 seconds and see if that improves matters in any capacity. He's in the lodge near there if you'd like to try visiting him. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. That still looks pretty frozen actually. Why though? Okay, do we have a functional stream? Do I have enough buffer to survive the constant disconnects? And no, that's looking inadequate. Bum 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 bum. Listen, what if I just introduced a bigger delay? Just give it 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is this delay actually going? I feel like that ought to help in some capacity. Now, this room's have more HP than I realized. Oh, you just summoned keys? Weird. I missed. I miss. Dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum. Dum dum bum 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 bum. Sapphire sword. I don't think I need that, since I'm still full on weapons. Does that look functional? I wonder if I should see if chat's working. Maybe I'd better not. Honestly, this delay is gonna be pretty extreme here. Dum dum. I wonder how long that takes to show up on the thing. Does that look like a functioning stream? It's this man. Okay, well I don't see the snowflakes freezing or anything, so this might work. We need ginger ale for this. Make it stop. I wonder if I need a note about how big a delay I've had to use to cope with the constant connection interruptions. Hi, Addison. Special ice ball so the weather won't bother you. I'll leave it to you. Oh no, that looks to have frozen again. Should I ramp it up to 15? I might have to ramp it up to 15. I should provide notes to express just how bad the current situation is. Dum bum 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 dum dum dum. 15's not doing it either. Excuse me. Alright, let's ramp it up to 20. Never mind, the 20-second delay has not done it. I still see frozen things there. Dum bum 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 dum bum. Excuse me. Right, so where's my... Let's go up to 25. With 25 seconds, it'll probably look great. Alright, so what do I have in terms of things I can use to hold this up? How am I supposed to think about anything like this? Dum 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 dum. Weird, I wonder why I looked frozen there. I mean, I have those boards. Those should probably be used for... Not boards, those 2x4s. I think they might be a bit thick for that. Those planks. These should probably be used for stability, I guess. It's still getting frozen. Alright, let's move to 30 seconds, I guess. I don't know if I'm seeing evidence that the delay increases are actually helping. I completely forget how to do this. Don't I remember how to do this? Honestly, I should probably put in these first, and then the boards can provide additional support around those. So move that over there. Bum, 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 bum. I wonder just how... I mean, the preview looks acceptable for a 480p feed, so maybe this could actually be watchable in some capacity. I can dream, right? Excuse me. This might need feet to increase stability. Maybe, just maybe. On the other hand, these are gonna need some connection between them. Ah, I can't just connect them both like that, can I? This is not the most stable looking connection I've ever seen. Or construction I've ever seen, rather. Dum 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 dum. So I'll just stick that in there. And move that over there. And now we'll need a cord to bridge those two. Yeah, actually those are just the right size for that. So we'll stick that on there. And this big board can be used for greater stability. Dum, 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 dum. And I think this might do. It froze again. I guess 30 is not enough. Alright, let's move up to 35. That should really be greater than 35. Because there's a latency on YouTube's end as well. Okay, so try letting go. Huh? Dum bum bum bum. That really wasn't enough. Honestly, it's probably the crossbar's fault, and the crossbar was holding the entire construction together. Oops. On the other hand, I still don't really... couldn't actually see what caused everything to go wrong. That's definitely not what I wanted to grab. Okay, so attach that. But that doesn't actually stand or anything. Turn that around. 35-second delay. Pathetic. Mine is at 7. Hi, potatoes. How are you? Listen, I'm desperately trying to get the stream to actually work in any capacity. I'm good, you? Well, now how do you suppose I am, given the circumstances? I wonder how long until it starts freezing up again. But I think increasing the delay might be making it more tolerant of my internet being wonky today. I think maybe. Well, not very well. You would be right. Oh wait, is there a hiccup there? I'm torn as to whether or not I even want potatoes to tell me every time the delay fails to cope with my internet not working nicely. But yeah, I undid your delay. For me, my live latency is 6.9 seconds. But sir, the delay is on OBS's end. Okay, so that's jammed right up there. There's no way for that to come loose from there. Now we'll just jam these in. And this should make this a more stable construction, right? Nothing can go wrong. We'll just use you for some feed over there. Well, it certainly didn't take you 35 seconds to answer that message. Okay, this is definitely still freezing. Anyway, let's move to 40. I'm pretty sure there's no possible way you could undo a delay that I'm introducing at the level of OBS. That's madness. Are you trying to fool me, and why do I have wheels here? I guess those are in case you want to make a wagon. I'm not a true blood. I'm not a real Hylian, though. I don't dream of wagon ownership. There's no way this could possibly fail, right? So try letting go now. He's standing. I know, right? So what exactly happened? Overheating in the Wi-Fi? Or internet so it doesn't work that well? What if I told you what if I told you the weather is stormy? What if I told you that there is chance of severe thunderstorms today? Anyway, I'm not going to read Addison's dialogue. I've heard it all before. In fighting meteor ice balls, grants a low-level attack enhancement in cold places. The sweet and spicy meat stuffed into these ice balls will keep you full for some time. Yes, but they won't keep me from freezing to death. Oh my god, it must be Priest Guy that hit your internet router. You think you have to hit my router to make it not work? Everyone knows that fiber optic cables don't work when it's stormy. That's just common sense. Okay, bye, Addison. Boom. Oh, also I leveled up stamina, but I don't know if that was a good idea. I mean, I guess it's nice to be able to move quickly now. Oh god, how bad was it before? It was really, really bad. I'm currently uploading at 1500 kilobits per second. How blurry does it look? I'm uploading at 1500 kilobits per second in a scene that has snow. This must look like absolute garbage. Lol. Oh, hey there. Are you here because you spotted the bonfires? Actually, I don't know why I'm here. I'm too distracted by the internet. The blizzard makes it hard to see where you're going, so we keep these bonfires going as a beacon for lost travelers. They eat up a lot of firewood, but it's worth it. You can spot them even from up in the air. Though as proud as I am of them, they can't beat the spotlights set up around that fancy Skyview tower. It won't warm you up like a bonfire will, but it's hard to beat it for size and sheer brightness. Oh, the Highlands are pretty incredible to have built something so impressive. I'll say, where'd they build that thing? Is that the tallest peak in Heba? How cold is it gonna get up there? Well, that man has a point. I am gonna have to unlock the map at some point. I sure hope Potatoes wasn't hoping for a highly attentive chat experience. What if we communicated with the streamer through snail mail? When you say 40-second delay, you mean 40 seconds before I get the picture? I'm pretty sure that's 40 seconds before OBS sends the picture to YouTube. You know, because that's an OBS level setting. I was sure hoping for a highly attentive stream. I can't offer it, I'm sorry. There's rain here. Actually, it's not even raining last I checked. I haven't heard a single bolt of lightning yet. Or single roar of thunder. I guess this is what I get for not living in a city. Brambles. You really think brambles will stop me? What options do I have for fire? That's not the fuse menu. That's not the fuse menu either. I have 79 fire fruit. You know, I think this is a little... How can I fly over these? This was a... Why are there brambles in the snow? Weren't there brambles around the last shrine too? What exactly is the thought process that says this place is locked in a terrible blizzard, so there better be brambles everywhere? And that's all there is to it. There's no quest or anything. No one would dare to fix a tower in this snow. Excuse me. Shouldn't there be, like, red ice that I have to melt or something? Oh no, what about the ancient rhyme? Brambles are security measures. Oh. But why'd they have to secure the tower, though? I thought the Pura pad was the security measure. I will say, as a measure of seeing if there's any... Actually, I should try counting the delay here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... That does not look like a 40-second delay, actually. Wait, is the delay a lie? Does this not actually apply when I try and change it while I'm uploading? Something doesn't add up here. Yeah, there is not a delay. So why is the stream not freezing? How do I make this work? I guess I'll turn that off. Okay. I know what I'm gonna do. Next time I feel the need to add a delay, I will cut the stream and then apply it. And that'll probably make it go, right? Right? I don't know why, or maybe I should look up troubleshooting. Why have I not been working through a troubleshooting guide on how to deal with your internet acting unreliable? Is that on the surface? I can't tell. Well, I kind of want to get over there. Can I actually make there from here? I think I can. Are these platforms here, though? Do I see anything I care about? Oh, there is a balloon. That would be very helpful in getting to the shrine. Wait, am I supposed to be doing the shrine right now? I mean, it's right there. It's part of the whole process, right? I can just... This is just a ready-made airship. I can just explore the sky at my leisure. Okay, that's your weak point. That's not anything I want, right? It's a ready-made airship with no propulsion. So I might need to add some of that on my end. Bum, 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 bum. And I should definitely mark that thing. What to do? What to do? Oh, there's another airship ready to go. Well, okay. I don't want to waste Sodai devices on making airships. There's gotta be a better way to get over there. Link, you can go faster now. You've got stamina. Okay, that's just the Ouroboros head that goes on everything that... No, it's not an actual Ouroboros, it's just a dragon. It does not in fact eat its own tail. Up we go. I wonder why my internet settled down. I thought I was really solving problems there. Yeah, I can totally just fly from here. Oh, look, a launcher. Is there anything noteworthy about these structures? I don't know, but there is this shrine. I completely forget where I was supposed to be going here. Now that you mention it, when I shoot myself in the sky, I should probably survey the area below me. Excuse me. That's kind of inconvenient from the sky, though, because you're constantly falling and stuff. Excuse me. I'll just do that from this island here, I guess. Once I'm done with this shrine. More than defense. So I need to use my shield. I think I have all these mighty Zonite shields because I just kind of never block, apparently. Ah, you have a flamethrower shield. And somehow it blocks at that angle, even though that makes like no sense. But I don't want to drop my coin shield. Can I just activate this thing like this? What if I tried hitting it? He said, what if I tried hitting it? It's not going. But I need my shields. Or what if I just used a fire arrow? It has proven a bit resistant. That's not the drop button. Because that's stupid backwards Nintendo buttons. Okay, drop that. And give me flame emitter shield. You didn't equip it. Okay, but actually... hold the fire shield. In my reading website, every 14 days, I get 1 full day of free read, and today is that day. Wait, what? Why do they do that? Does that mean you're missing valuable reading time because of me? And my faulty internet? Oh, your shield's gonna do something weird, isn't it? Okay, let me drop this thing. Maybe I'll just shoot him with an arrow. Construct horn. Rusty broadsword. Stone slab shield. Does it block fire or something? Oh no, wait, there's more ice that needs to... Oh no, why have you made me interact with inventory management for this? I've already read like 30 chapters today. Oh my god. As if internet wasn't scary enough. Hi Zora, how are you? Argu. Argu? Are you Gu? Who is Gu? Arg. Oh, chest. In 5 whole arrows, I did kind of waste one killing that one weak soldier construct. Thank goodness my internet actually stabilized there. It is stable, right? Now see, this is troublesome because I'm leaving my mighty Zonite shield behind. Hold up, there's gotta be a way to save the good stuff. You can probably just ultra hand it over that, right? Hello Zora, in big hearts. Why don't I ever speak big hearts? I don't really know how to pronounce those. Hello, my PC hates me. Okay, well, good to see I'm in good company. My internet hates me. Did I mention that yet? Excuse me. I think I might have alluded to that. There is a chance of me needing the flamethrower shield too. Better gather them all up. It would be a real shame to leave any resource behind, right? What happened? I mean, I think she's mentioned this problem before, but maybe it's different today. Okay, so what's this one do? Oh, he has a cannon or something. And he actually took like 3 whole hits to kill. Alright, that's what happens when you try and use rockets to arrows. It turns out they become, well, still rockets actually. But rockets you can shoot people with. Are they proposing what I think they're proposing? No, PC still disconnects. Sorry. And here, the stream has actually been up for... How long has it been up for? It must have been stable for like at least 15 seconds, right? Or 15 minutes. Those are very different numbers. And shocked face. Really sad that I don't have new internet now. Alright, so how do I want to do what the game is? I mean, my thought here can't actually work, right? There's no way I can turn my shield into a jetpack. That would just be insane, wouldn't it? And yet, I feel like I need to try it. And destroy fused material. And give me fuse. From the rusty shield. Well, there is only one thing to do now. it is. It's just a jetpack now. Link even automatically uses his thing. It didn't even break the shield. Okay, Mr. Rusty Shield, you have outlived your usefulness. I'm not leaving my Zonite shield behind. Used the Zonite shield, and we are going to the moon. Easy peasy. I wonder if I'll ever use that tech again. I mean, if I have a spare rocket, it is a convenient replacement for Rivali's Gale. So, couldn't I just, like, light a fire or something? I'm pretty sure firewood is easier to come by than rockets. I forget, did it work last time I tried to use a campfire to get me higher in the air? I also went outside for a little bit, and my shoulder is itchy, a mosquito bump is now on it. I can't even wait, why am I not crying right now? Wait, because I reflexively went back to happy when I stopped being surprised by Zora's moo rather. Right, yeah, mosquitoes are the worst. Come to think of it, I haven't had much trouble with mosquitoes just yet. It's because the awful humidity is only ramping up just now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have a lot of mosquito bites in my future. I hate mosquitoes. Oh yeah, those things really hate potatoes. How many Zonite charges do I have? I have 32. So let's gamble. So much fun. Well, Link is pleased anyway. Flame emitter, time bomb, rocket. Does this have nothing new? What's its drop table look like? I've seen all that, though. Rockets would be nice. And what's my device inventory look like? Maybe just one more 5 ball. Bumpy. Wait, what's funny about Bumpy? Those bumps are itchy. They are in fact kinda terrible. I hate them. Still, could be worse, I guess. Is that the moon? Why is it that weird shape? Why is the moon an egg? What is the moon gonna hatch into? I think we have bigger problems to tend to now. Yeah, what was I doing right now? I don't know, I think I wanted to climb to a better vantage point. How much do you think I'll regret breaking this ice? I don't regret that at all, it had a chest. Can this be a sage's will? Probably not, right? It's just a balloon. Well, balloons are good too. I still have no sense of where to find sage's wills. Okay, let's see how long my PC will would. I think you mean work. But okay. I mean, the last prize wasn't that impressive, but this one's sure to be better, right? How does the ice manage to form so far above the water? Or did Link's body weight actually manage to break this much ice? There's no way. I'm not an expert on the safety of ice on top of water, but I think this thick is probably safe to jump on. Or at least ice that's like 3 times your own height. Link, please stop crouching. Where was I going? Oh wait, up. gotta go up to get a better view. That looks inconvenient. Maybe I'll see what I can see from here. I see a shrine. I do have a headache today. Wait, no, I do have a headache, but I did do an ASMR vid today. Was it tough? Headaches can be pretty terrible. Though I don't know if you've mentioned how bad is the headache. And what is that? Is that a gliok? I think that may in fact be a gliok. Weird, the one in the desert was just perched. I guess this one might be feeling a bit more fighty. Now you see it. Alright, I'll go check. Do I have a convenient place to check that from? Yeah, this should work. What's over here? Ah, I see. Puppy Butler's 4. I might be a bit behind on the Puppy Butler's lore. It's okay if that I used Puppy Butlers as island lingo, right? So I think this might still not be my thing. If you don't mind me saying. Is there anything down there? To be honest, I did them quite fast. Doesn't take very many takes. I should take from that then. I guess that should just... maybe that should be one take. That's what it sounds like. Oh god, can you imagine how many takes it would take for me to record anything? I'd say one word, have my voice get choked off, hack up a lung. Another take, hack up a lung, question mark? I mean, is that not what you're saying? I mean, what controls how long it takes to do a recording, if not the number of takes? Wait, where on earth was I going, actually? I might need to check my quest log. Oh, actually, whatever I was supposed to be doing was at the lodge. It's just that I got distracted by the Skyview Tower. Oops, where did I leave the lodge? I do a lot of bloopers. That sounds like a lot of takes. But does that not take time? I mean, I guess when the runtime is 2 minutes, doing extra takes doesn't take that long, does it? Right, back to the bonfires. Is there anything that looked good here? I seem to have fallen a bit far for that. And listen, if it's not a shrine, it doesn't need my attention. Depends on what I'm doing. I either do all day or half. for the recording. All day counts is not that long for you? Seems, now that you mention it, thumbnails kinda do take me all day these days. But I always thought that was an unreasonable time. Oh yes, plainly a thumbnail is just a fraction of a full video. What am I saying right now? So I can just have this wood, right? Apparently I can have how handy. And oil too. And flint, all my starting fire needs. And spicy peppers. Well, recording and editing. I have no sense of how long editing should take. Excuse me. Oh, actually, if I had a bunch of takes and I had to decide, why am I still sad? The internet's actually working right now. If I had a bunch of takes and I had to decide which one's good enough, it would probably take me a really long time, actually. I guess I should read about the Stormwind Arc. And to tell me about it. One day, the winds that ought to blow in Rito Village ceased. Then the heavens grew stagnant, and the earth fell to ruin. The villagers looked skyward for a solution. They saw a figure pierce through the unmoving grey clouds and ascend swiftly toward them. Believing no ordinary being could fall from the heavens, the villagers called this figure a god. And the gods stood up atop a hill day after day, longing to return home to their island in the heavens. You're talking to someone that doesn't like their voice. Ah, okay, so that would take quite some time, huh? The villagers, forgetting their own troubles, tried to carry the god home on their proud wings. Yet who could say how far it might be, the place this god came from? The Rito took flight in turn, each hoping to reach that place above the clouds. Alas, none had wings strong enough. Next page. Seeing this, the god told the leader of the village that returning to the heavens was possible if the Rito gathered materials. Did he really just make some kind of skyship out of Rito stuff? Their spirits high, the villagers set about doing so. The god nodded upon seeing the tall pile of materials. This, they understood, would be enough. The god poured a strange power into the pile, and several small boats were assembled. At least other people like what I do. Okay, that's good too. Oh, but what if you don't like your voice and people don't like what you do? That might be me, honestly. Cautiously, the villagers boarded. The small vessels began floating up into the air. With the god leading them, the boats rose higher and higher, soon passing through the thick clouds. The vastness of the heavens took the villagers' breath away. Floating islands dotted a clear blue sky. The villagers rejoiced songfully and then, with reluctance, returned to earth. One day, winds at the village roared back to life. I like what you do. Okay, I'll try to remember that. In shock, the villagers looked at the sky. I can't guarantee I'll succeed, though. Floating above them was an enormous ship that the god had sent in gratitude. Numerous oars on both sides began to move like wings, soundlessly churning the skies. Air blew across Hema once again. The skies cleared, and blooming flowers rose from the ground. The god had given them the blessing of wind. This arc that saved the village from catastrophe came to be known as the Stormwind Arc. And your voice. Yeah, thank you. So ends the story of the Stormwind Arc that saved the village long ago. Okay, good to know. I don't feel like I've learned anything useful from this, though. Other than Arc is good, and that if you were some kind of Zonai or something, you could make skyships out of ordinary surface materials. I mean, I am like... And let me count up here. Highest pass hard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I am like 1/7 zone eye at this point. Well, we'll make it an ace. I don't think I can make a skyship out of surface materials, though. I kinda need balloons and stuff for that. Oh, Link, you're alright? Worried after I heard that you had gone missing. What happened? Ah, so you're looking for Princess Zelda. Sorry to tell you that I haven't heard anything about her. Our feathers are full dealing with a more immediate problem. Everyone from the village is left to scavenge for food or to investigate the cause of this terrible blizzard. And all that has been hampered by the sky monsters that seem to be everywhere. We're spread too thin to deal with them properly on top of everything else. Sorry, bud. Wish I could do more for you. So, now that I think of it, maybe Tulin could help. Tulin was not very helpful. Alright, you weren't around for it, but little Tulin has developed a way with wings that puts the adults to shame. Even in this vicious weather, he patrols the skies and reports all kinds of useful information. His windcuss technique is something to see. None of the rest of us can pull it off. Even stern Tama acknowledges that Tulin's skill is a cut above. The kid does whine a bit about it more than he should, but well, it's worth asking him at least. The last I saw him, he was with Kasane and Lysa on a trip to find food. I think they were on their way to Hebra's South Summit Cave. That's to the northeast from here. The cave is past the cliff out front and up the mountain road. There should be a bonfire marking the spot. From the bonfire at the mouth of the cave, and find the bonfire, and you'll be on your way to finding Tulin. Okay, now I have direction. That makes these other NPCs irrelevant, but I guess I'll talk to them anyway. Something about those earrings reminds me of something or someone, but I can't seem to place it. My brain's always like that. Why can't I place anything? I'm filled with the sense that I should be able to remember things, but I just can't. My memories are Swiss cheese. Do I need food? How am I looking on cooked food anyway? I think I actually cooked after the last boss fight. Hearty fried wild greens, and it's not the really great feeling I was hoping for. All of this is looking pretty unimpressive. I do have the stuff Addison has been giving me. Do I have any hardy materials? Stam bulb? No, that's not what I'm looking for. Honestly, hardy food is so much better than everything else. Why would you even bother? Why can't I sort my effect? Old fruit? No, that's not what I'm looking for. Aha, radishes. No, this is sorted by... Excuse me, by type of plant and not by effect. Doggone it. What else is hardy? Naturally, nothing is gonna mark that for me. Fire food, spicy pepper, mighty, shock, splash, dazzle, bomb, puff, white, rush, endura, hardy truffles. I don't have much of anything good to cook with. Oh, what if I sorted by name? What do you mean sorting by name's not an option? Why is sorting by name not an option? Excuse me. Doggone it. Maybe this is good once it's cooked. What if I just try putting some salt on some really nice meat and see how that turns out? Salt grilled gourmet meat. 6 hearts isn't terrible, but it's not exactly a game changer. Did I need meat for something? I feel like I kinda did. And again, I do have these fairies. So if I use prime meat... add some butter... and some salt. This must be really, really good, right? What do you mean this is only 3 hearts? What a waste. I'm drawing up a special menu for those out scavenging for food or investigating. Ingredients are hard to come by in this blizzard, but we'll be fine if we get a little creative with our cooking. With the right ingredients, a little food can go a long way. For example, a pinch of spicy pepper warms you up, so you don't notice the cold so much. We do not have many of them here, but you are welcome to what's available. In tough situations like this, everyone needs to look out for each other and help where we can. Oh, can I have these? We found these strange things at the foot of the Hebra Mountains. They're oddly shaped, aren't they? They kind of look like swords. I've done every test I can think of, but I haven't learned anything. Not even what they're made of or what they're for. All I know is that they're pretty heavy and pretty sharp. You'd probably hurt if you got hit with one, huh? Well, I've got all I'm going to get out of these things. If you want them for some reason, they're all yours. Thank you very much. What are these things for? The monsters try attacking with their horns sometimes, but I've never seen a robot do that. That'd be weird. Anyway, I guess that's all I have to do here. Do I have Yunobo turned off? I think I do. That's fair enough. He's pretty inconvenient. Hebra Mountain climbing path. Oh, let's go climbing. No, seriously, how cold is it in these mountains? These things are super deadly cold, even in good weather. But maybe we won't be going that high. That shrine taunts me, and I've already forgotten where I was even trying to get to. And why are these brambles? There should not be brambles in the blizzard. It doesn't make sense. Those things don't go together. Unbelievable that these huge things are raining down on us. What is happening up there in the skies? Huh? Oh, oops. I hadn't expected to meet a Hylian here. What are you doing in the mountains in this weather? Don't you see how cold it's gotten? Our feathers keep out the worst of it, but I'm not sure how you can stand the blizzard. If you go further up the slope, you'll see the Hebra South Summit Cave. My friends are there now gathering provisions. There are glowing mushrooms and fish to be had, which come in handy. They keep a bonfire stoked at the cave entrance to mark the location. If the cold gets too much for you, find and light that bonfire and warm yourself up in the cave. Come on, where's this bonfire? I don't seem to be able to see it from here. And there are keys in the way. These keys, no less. Maybe I'll just shoot them. Oops. I mean, those will do something bad if they hit my shield, right? A rare ice key swing. Don't let its pretty frozen surface fool you. It blasts out in dangerous freezing frost when stimulated. Does it still do wing things? And Ice Key's eyeballs. Ice Key's eyeballs are imbued with freezing power and are useful in making elixirs. Attach one to an arrow to grant a homing quality to the arrow. I should really use these things sometime. Instead of just miss all the time, that's a bit of a waste of arrows. Alright, come on, do your thing. And that's all it has in it. Thank you for the assistance, Rito. Oh, I want all these goodies. You had ice fruit on you? How handy. I don't think I want to chase those though. How many ice fruits? How many ice fruit do I really need? Wait, where did I put the shrine? It is in fact not along this path, and there's an arrow there. Arrow must have. Excuse me. Yes, sir. I am very definitely climbing. Is this safe footing? I might need to stop for a rest on this one. Though the upgraded stamina is looking fairly handy. I can't help it all. I might be able to stand on it. Why did the cold weather music stop? It's not like it's nicer here. Okay, there we go. Barely made it. Oh, there is the fire. Too late, I'm already like right next to a shrine. Excuse me. Into Sahiro Shrine I go, I suppose. Skip that. And running. Double. I never even checked that map, did I? And from above. I see nothing up there. Just a laser. I can regular jump lasers, right? I can't. But I want to know what it does. Okay, it just opens the door. No problem. Still, that's an issue.
Oh? Oh. Ah. All set. Oh!
Wait, why is my... Okay, let's just try actually speaking in honors is up and away supposed to be in it. Why the... Here. I swear they said they weren't gonna do that. Here. Could it be that they forgot what day of the week it is? Or maybe they just decided, we don't really like that guy anyway. Anyway, let's resume talking. Even though everything on Earth seems utterly determined to make a fool of me. We did it, by the way. So you were definitely supposed to do this area first, right? Hey, look. This might have been a hideout for those monsters.
Oh?
Hmm? Was that the wind? It could have been. There's no way. It must have been something else. Oi, Dolan, Link. It was just some people braving the blizzard. Let's go. Yeah. Why do I feel like I should recognize this man? Oh, because he's the guy from base camp. Oh, that was some impressive teamwork, you two. I mean, just look at that hair. Who could forget? Oh, you saw that, Hars. Talk about embarrassing. I didn't listen when Yasane tried to stop me. I thought I could handle it. I just ended up losing my favorite bow to those stupid things. I thought I was fully fledged, but there's probably no way I could have gotten it back on my own. You couldn't possibly defeat 3 Bokoblins. I bet now you see why you were treating you like a small chick. Yeah. You were right. It really is important to work as a flock. I think I finally get what Dad has been trying to tell me all this time. Is that all there is to the story? It seems unlikely to let your bow be taken to him. Oh yeah, funny story about that. There was this whole thing with Princess Zelda. I spotted her getting attacked by a monster. It was such a surprise that I dropped my guard and it stole my bow. Wow, that's a really bad rescue. But I guess she was fine because then she zoomed up above that cloud, taking me back up to the part where Zelda flies. Huh? What? Princess Zelda flew above the cloud? How can that be? Seems like a stretch. We're not going to get to the bottom of it sitting around here. Ah, Tulin, Link came out here looking for Princess Zelda. You should go with him and investigate the cloud you say the princess soared into. Huh? But I thought I wasn't allowed. I got a report before coming here. We think it's likely that the blizzard is coming from inside that cloud after all. I want to see for myself as soon as I can. The strong winds make any approach from the sides impossible. The only way in is through the top, but... There's not a Rito alive capable of crossing the stormy sky and making it all the way there. Well, except for one. I'm talking about you, Tulin. Only you have the skill and training to create gusts at will. Are you sure that's all it takes? Tulin will be the finest Rito warrior of all once he understands the value of working with his allies. You know who said that to me? Your old dad, Tib. Old dad? You mean old man? Dad said that? Yep. And I'll make sure he knows what you accomplished here today. Now it's time you go as Link to find Princess Zelda and whatever is causing this blizzard. No problem. The 2 of us together have got this. I don't have a plan to make this happen. I saw Princess Zelda up on the Sky Islands near Heber Peak. Let's check there first. Link, Tulin, we're counting on you. Which one's Heber Peak? I don't know if Sky Islands is the right description of what I'm looking at here. But yeah, sure we can go there. It's amazing that the cold has not gotten too much for just warm pants. It is a bit of a shame that apparently the threat of quiet scared away potatoes just as it led up to... Why is the world full of factors beyond my control? Taking away all of my efforts to do anything at all. Oh, why am I still sad? Yes, I have to stop being sad. As sad as everything seems. Did you say Zawada though? Yes, it's really cruel. Why does it do these things to me? You should not be able to do that. Yes, that doesn't seem physically possible to Anna. Why is no one praising that ability? People are starting to ask uncomfortable questions in real life too. Things just get worse every day. Boom, 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 boom. It's down there. Is that a monster? Oh no, that's a cork. I guess I actually need to interact with those. As much as they fill me with disgust. Oh wait, where is your friend? Oh, my friend I got separated. My friend is sending up a smoke signal. Can't wait to catch up. I suppose I can't just lift you over there, can't I? I indeed lift you anywhere near where I need to go. Actually, I might be able to drop you into a ravine. But from here, I might be able to just ultra hand you up these stairs. Never mind, I have severely overestimated the vertical reach of ultra hand. And you just roll off there. Okay, can I see anything ever? No, he does in fact make it. The only trouble is, I need him to not fall from there. And falling is not. So lift you up. I wish the camera would cooperate though. My plan seems to have some flaws. You wait there. Welcome back. What happened? I don't really seem to have all that much for moving Koroks, but honestly. Wait, can I drag him up from above? Is that a thing? Not sure I'll even be able to see him from above. Mom wanted to tell me something. That's kind of scary. What does Mom want to tell you? Doggone it. I don't think this is gonna work. Well, maybe if you were more visible. Maybe if you were right about there, you'd be able to get him with Ultra Hand. And I have a croissant. Weird. How is your croissant? Ultra Hand doesn't reach that far. What if I just strapped a rocket to him? This is getting quite a bother. I don't think strapping rockets to Koroks is the answer, though. As appealing a notion as it is. Excuse me, Pokemons, I need your boxes. I'm not hungry, so I don't need it yet. When are you gonna eat your croissant? Can I get this box where I need it? Yeah, okay, it's not looking impossible so far. I do so wish the camera would cooperate, though. I won't roll off, right? I have destroyed the box. What's this? Chickaloo tree nut? What is a chickaloo tree? Small birds love this nut. You can eat it raw for a minor effect, but it can also be added as a spice to other recipes. How many steaks do I have? Honestly, I'm running out of patience with this. I do have a steak. I can't take that out here. Why? I love Zonai devices. There we go. Nut. Yeah. A marvelous chickaloo nut. Okay, so I'll put that there. Have fun hanging out. Um, 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 um. There must have been a way to do this without Zonai devices, right? Wait, what? You mean that's not high enough? It can't be. Alright, you know what? We just need to set him... Wait, what? We just need to play some huts of... Come on, establish a connection. You can do it, you cannot do it. Nope, it's still not doing it. Play starting in 18 seconds. Come on, YouTube, you can do it. Okay, so... It's not gonna help if my upload speed never recovers, though. Which is looking like a very real possibility at this point. Okay, do we have a stream? No, we don't. No, please. Please. I'm not even asking you to maintain a consistent 1500. Just average 1500. I can't read from there. I can't read from there. Oh god, yeah, that's bully down. Come on, just reach up to 1500 at any point. Recovering. Hold up. I have a second. I see green. Stream could survive yet. And... Wait, in what terms does this thing need to be delivered? Are you satisfied that he's here? And I got 2 whole clock seats, right? By the way. Did he make my steak disappear? Hold up. I can't just give that up. Even though I don't have a plan for why I want this thing. I can at least stick this in a wall. And there we go. Oh, I should actually provide some notification about the delay. Current delay greater than 20 seconds. Me back for a minute. Does that mean that potatoes can't see the upload right now? I don't know why the stream house still reads forward though. Wait, where on earth was I going from here? Oh, I think where I wanted to go was on top of this mountain. Did I ascend that far? That seems to be beyond my ascent range. There does seem to be something over there. How close am I to this edge? Looking good. And up, we go. And exit. I can see. Let's go. I have treasure and I kind of want it. But again, I don't know what's stopping me from just grabbing it while they're there. It is a Zonite spear, but my inventory is full. Never mind, I don't need this right now. You can keep it. Ow. Ow. Please stop throwing rocks at me. Ow. Haha, you missed me. Behold this powerful rock climbing serpentine. Truly a target that no soldier construct could ever hope to strike. I wonder if this will even help the next time the internet is feeling uppity. I mean, there is a chance of a 20-second interruption, right? I think if there's a 20-second interruption, will it even do it? Is it smart enough to actually get something good out of that? And wait, why is there a shrine there mocking me? Why did I never find that one? Are there shrines around here? I'm not seeing any sign of one, to be honest. Oh, there's a guard here. Oh, if only it were possible to find out what's inside of this blizzard. Oh. Why, if it isn't Tulin, I was too focused on the cloud to notice you. But if you've come here, that means... Yep, they said I could go up there. Oh, I knew it. Something told me you were the best one for this mission. Everyone has admired your wind gust technique since you first demonstrated it. You may be the only Rito capable of rising above that cloud to find the truth among the turbulent skies. Give it your best shot. I'll be here watching for your return. Thanks. Between Link and me, you won't be disappointed. I feel like it'll be mostly Link, but okay. I guess this is the part where I need to use wind gusts, right? Those snowballs. They're not making snowmen, are they? I don't know if I'm afraid of snowmen or not. And, yeah. Okay, and this time remember to jump fully off before riding it. There we go. What are the boxes for? I might need to start from a box. What do I do if I fall from here? How am I not freezing to death yet? I do not have clothes that warm, I swear. Tulin, can I ask you to get up here? Tulin? Okay, you know what? I'll just cross that under my own power. Who needs Tulin when you have Ultra Hand? We can just fly anyway, what a jerk. There was no reason for him to not help me out there. Can I reach that from here? That thing above me. It's all good, yep. Exit there. Can I reach here? I guess that one must be wider or something. I sure hope the internet is better on Wednesday. Is the thunder gonna end? There's not even any thunder. Why is making the internet work impossible? I can't hear a single raindrop outside. Wait, how am I getting on that thing? Oh, I need to jump on the platform underneath it, obviously. The internet is doing its own thing. Its own thing is killing my channel, like everything else. And here I was feeling all hopeful after that weird thing where Dave the Diver released new DLC, and somehow I picked up a bunch of views on the like year-old stream archives. I mean, they didn't actually like watch those for real, but they sure did click. I think it was around here that I saw Princess Zelda. But now, I don't know where she could have gone. Excuse me. What is that? That appears to be a skyship. Excuse me. You know, when they said that the ancient Rito made skyboats, I was picturing something a little less literal. Was it fly? Oi, wait for me. I heard Rover from Woo is in the DLC. For Dave the Diver? Look at that. It's a boat. Huh? Come
to me.
Whose voice was that? Was it coming from somewhere up there? Yep. Weird. I did not see the connection between the two. Wow, do you see that big thing inside the cloud? Is that another boat? It's huge. There's a ton of those little flying boats too. You know what it reminds me of now? Oh yeah, the song. Actually, I was thinking of, Shellcoof from Panzer Dragoon's Vi, so clearly our heads were in a completely different place. A line of ships soaring, built as a passage skyward, the god ascended to heaven, leaving behind an ark. This whole thing is just like the song of the stormy and dark. Was that children's song true after all? You heard that strange thing too, right? Right, Link? I'm sure I heard it say, "Come to me." If Sight was calling us up there, I can, Link, hear that. I don't see anything around here that would lead us to Princess Zelda. You'd think it would be a connection between past and present sages, but apparently it's just a mental connection between important people. It's Link's real power. Maybe she went over to that ship. Well, nowhere to go but up. Come on. Yeah, but there's a shrine there. Well, I do love platforming courses, though. Sadly, movement controls in this game are not the most pleasant thing in the world. So can I control this thing? Ah, it's a trampoline. Well, that does make movement more pleasant, doesn't it? Excuse me. And into my Mecha shrine. Bim, boom, bim, bum. I still don't know if that delay is doing anything for me. I just bit my tongue. Ow, wow, 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 wow. I forget. Did I ever ask just how bad the stream looks right now? This is an amazingly empty room. What's the name of this place again? Downward Force. An amazingly empty room with an extremely tall ceiling. Listen. Just pretend you're Sonic. It's not too bad. Wait, you mean the quality or the delay? 20 seconds is kinda long, isn't it? 720p 60. I mean, just because it's nominally at 720p 60 doesn't mean that my bitrate is adequate to not make that look extremely blurry. Anyway, Plan B Sonic has failed. Ironically, that was actually Plan A somehow. And... oh wait, there's a thing there. Can I interact with that in some way? I can just shoot it with an arrow. Oops. Why'd they give me this weird, super tall ceiling then? What a red herring. Okay, remember, ships are not for sailing. Ships are actually trampolines. You missed me. You did take a whole 3 hits, though. Huh? And then he went somewhere. Can I stand on this without getting trampolined? Apparently not. I didn't want those charges that badly anyway. That's an absolute lie. I do want those charges that badly. I gotta have charges. I'll just hammer the A button. Well, I got one. Okay, I think I'm in position. I missed it somehow. It's probably gonna fall here, right? Gotcha. And float there. Oh, got it. Oh, there's a lot of chaos in that system. Yeah, I can't ultra hand in the air. Wait a second. What am I thinking? I can just ultra hand from here. The other one was more fun, I swear. And up we go. Glide over there. Oh, I'm gliding too much. So when they say downward force, I'm assuming I'm gonna have to fall from a high spot, but no. If that were the case, then falling multiple times would get me to the moon, right? Well, I guess my trampoline height would cut out once my falls hit terminal velocity. I am gonna make this right. And that. Oh, I even get my stamina back when I land. How convenient. Who needs platforms? Oh, but there's things happening there. Is this just a matter of land on the thing? I can't see what's stopping me. That grate is 100% solid. Oh, what is that over here? Maybe these platforms are useful for something. Even if I landed on that, what would it do for me? Now that you mention it, Are the boats not solid objects? Why have I yet to try landing on the boat itself? What happens if I ascend to this thing? Exit and... I can stand on it. Amazing. Why can't I arise to this? Is it too high or something? Yeah, I don't even see the arise indicator. I stand on that. It's good. Is that really the solution to the puzzle? This seems incorrect, but okay, sure, why not? Listen, I got through the thing, didn't I? Oh wait, you can't climb walls in shrines. Actually, this is not the chest. It must be connected to that other platform. I did miss the chest, right? I totally missed the chest. Alright, let's see what's going on over there. That's fine. I'll just get better when the shrine's over. Is there any chance of me landing on this from all the way up here? It's good. That doesn't seem to have quite gotten me as close as I wanted. Let's just go in for another bounce. Well, I was sure, but I don't know if I'm gonna make it. No, I don't believe in that. Oh no, wait, it's getting away. Is this one good? No, that's too far. I feel like I'm doing this wrong. Okay, so fall down here. And there we go. Perfect. It's gonna be just like a strong construct bow or something. It's 10 whole arrows. Totally worth it. Hold up, it has the chest indicator. How many shrines did I do this stream? Oh no, wait, I'm all good on those. Right, tie. Dum 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 dum. Dum dum. Dum dum. And bounce on that. Dum dum dum. Over here, and we go. Dum 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 dum. Hey Maru, give me my prize. Why do I feel like I've done more than 2 shrines to stream? Dun, dun, dun. Hey look, I've got another level in me. Alright, yeah. Bum, bum. Do, bum, bum. Oh god, this is 1/3 of the upload bitrate I normally use. And I feel like 4500 is already pretty smushy looking. Why do I feel like I've missed something? That one's good. Ah, it was Gotta Kiss. It was Ride the Winds. Easy. Honestly, yeah. There's more ice there. I must break it. Just so fun. It does benefit me. What's my prize? Baking ice is worthy of rewards. 5 whole arrows. I mean, I do love arrows, so I really shouldn't complain, even if it does look a little unimpressive when you put it like that. Okay, this might be a time for a gale. Can I really make this even with a gale? The horizontal distance is not bad. I should not just use my arrows all willy-nilly, right? Better just get in close. Meow. Actually, that arrow might have been unnecessary. Ow. I, underestimated the strength of that soldier construct. Oops. Maybe dodging attacks still has some value. Oh wait, will Tulin just follow me wherever when I have him primed? Oh, he will. Why would I ever not have him primed? Because I can't do any other A button thing like that. Still, it's a pretty neat trick. And boing. Now that you mention it. Have I seen a Sonic level where you bounce on giant sails? It does seem like a very Sonic kind of thing, honestly. Mew, mew, mew. I want to shoot arrows too. My arrow was less good. Oops. I should equip a weapon, shouldn't I? What do I even have? Captain 2 Blade, Captain 2 Reaper. Yeah, that will probably do. I feel like I might need more weapon slots. Is this a Sonic reference? Probably not. But you know, who can say? What is that? Oh, that's just the sun, isn't it? I'm gonna think about where am I going right now. It does seem like ascending through that thing. That pillar right there is the way to go. So let's glide. Even though that ice is really drawing my attention. It's probably nothing though. It's probably not fabulous treasure, right? Can I not ascend from here? I wish I had a better grasp of Ascend's range. Sadly, it's really hard to feel out. Why is this not going? You know what? I'll just make a big stack of boxes. I'll just make a big stack of boxes. Potentially under that, I can't actually tell. This is probably right, I think. If not, I can just move the stack of boxes. It'll be easy. There we go. I'd say the ascent is 5 lunks high. Really? You think it's that short? Anyway, apparently I didn't ascend far enough. Bring me further, though. At least I'm assuming I didn't want to be on that cell for some reason. I feel like those lights should indicate something important. I don't know, because there is one down there. Maybe there's just saying that's where the thing is. Where am I going? Does it feel like I wandered into only up? Maybe 10 lunks. That sounds a little more plausible to me.
Leave it to me.
Lunks. Yeah, I think a lunk is probably not the same thing as a lung. you will not be able to save high roll with a lung. Well, having 2 lungs is probably important to saving high roll, but I think you're gonna need a bit more than that. Or not more lungs, more other things. Possibly some hands. Okay, I can't get up from here, right? It's definitely gotta be over there. Why do I feel like I should save? You can't save it only up, right? We're getting over it. I mean, getting over it is not 3D, so it doesn't feel the same. Is that another shrine? Oh, they didn't think I'd be saving. Okay, so how tough is this thing? It's still lining up. Better give it a big hit. Flame emitter club? I'll be taking that. Ah, it's a flux construct. Well, I don't want to fight one of those, though. That just sounds like a lot of work. Even though I guess they kind of give good weapons, right? Go and take this ice. Okay, confirmed. Breaking ice can totally be progress. Oh, why are there all those monsters there? And what is that thing? Just a big old mass of ice. Pretty suspicious if you ask me. Ice should not just exist places. Who's ever seen such a thing? It must surely hide treasure. How dangerous are Aracudas when you're in the air? No, it's Aracuda, right? Oh, a chest. What could it be? It's a whole 10 arrows. How many of these things do I have at this point? 161? I think I need more. Can I smash this thing? This is not ultra hand. Well, I can smash this thing, but it's only getting me 6 arrows. This is better than a chest. Definitely seek boxes and not chests. I can break this, right? My Captain Reaper 2 is badly damaged. Oops. Ow. Seriously? Ow. Are you sure that hurts? That just does not look that pointy. I'm sorry. Wait, why'd you stop? Tulin, where are you going? Tulin, get back here. I can clear these icicles, right? It's all good. The Aracudas are still mad. Alright, we'll get back down here then. Oh, you just fall when I block you. I'm so sorry. On the other hand, I can just shoot you with one of the, 20 arrows I just got. And what's that? Your eyes did not look that big when you were fighting me. And smash. Let's smash. Damn, I said smash. For a second there, I thought that trampoline was broken or something. Well, good though. I should re-equip my weapon. Another weapon that's on the verge of breaking. And what's this? Excuse me, flame emitter club. Excuse me. Sounds pretty useless, but I guess I'll try it. Do flame emitters do good damage? Excuse me. And it's safe. For a second there, I thought the ice was gonna hurt. Don't be ridiculous. Ice is nice and soft. Perfect for landing on. Just repair your weapon. Oh, that's what I need music got way more dramatic all of a sudden. Not that I'm sure why. What's in here? Is that water? A shellfin trout. This blue trout prefers cold bodies of water. Its skin contains enzymes that keep its body cool, and when cooked into a dish, it will temporarily boost your heat resistance. That's nice, and you are just sitting here waiting to be scooped up. In this ancient ruin, how long have these things been here? Just waiting for the day that Link completely destroys their entire world. Oh well, that's just part of being part of an ancient ruin. My YouTube emotes are back. Did they leave you? Why'd they leave you? Well, that's not a thing I can move. I can ascend from here, right? I can't ascend from here, it's at an angle. Oops. And it kind of sounds like the Aracudas have a problem with me. They probably won't think to fly around here, right? Ever feel like you need to save? They have been gone for some weeks. YouTube took the emotes away, but why? Ow. Fortunately, they don't knock you off the ledge when they hit you. So we're all good. Were they fighting something? Well, they're probably just fighting the constructs. So save that there. The constructs have destroyed the Aracudas for me, let's go. Dylan, get over here. Make me a windrest. Should I bother fighting these constructs? Yeah, I guess I'll try it. On the other hand, there are kind of a bunch of them. And my weapon broke. That doesn't count as a hit on you somehow. On the other hand, look how powerful arrows are. Why do I ever bother with dumb old melee weapons? I remember how to make the important ones without having the menu, like cyan goats and excuse me, and sheltering and the big heart one. I know the code for them by heart. These are an important part of any chatter's vocabulary. I don't know how anyone on Twitch ever gets by without them. I should upgrade my weapon. Let me just sort this. Use attack power. I think I'll use this one. Excuse me. I'm feeling a little spendy here. And give me a very powerful stick. Now that you mention it, what's the durability on a stick like anyway? It does say it's a sturdy stick, so it'll probably be fine. Listen, hear me out. What if I used recall? Ah, I see. Wow, that's a really mean trick, actually. Right, so back to Rising Island chain. I'm thinking of upscaling another YouTube emote like Big Heart because it is so friendly. Now when you say upscale, how do you do that? Stupid Kudas are still alive. Oh, I can grab things while I'm climbed through just right. And my thing's broken, so I'll just use arrows. They're kind of absurdly effective. Why are arrows so good? I don't need this, right? No, don't be ridiculous. I download the file for the small one, find some kind of free upscaling site, recolor some of the spots that did bad, and done. Are those upscaling sites AI? How do they work? Also remove background. They add a background? Why? So that actually takes a bunch of work on your end, I'm assuming. Well, depending on the background, those can be removed automatically pretty easily just by old-fashioned Photoshop tools. Alright, so the collapsing bridge. So surprise Castlevania land. How do I deal with that? I do think they are AI. Honestly, I'm a little hazy on the distinction when it comes to processing like that. My old Photoshop program does have some handy filters on it. And other tools. Even though I think it's too old to have... Well, no, I'm pretty sure it could not possibly use anything that can be called AI. I forgot to save before doing this, didn't I? Lastly, I make them into a sticker because you can't actually create your own emojis. Now, when you say make them into a sticker, like on Discord... Oops, I missed its eye. That one was good, though. I should stop spending arrows so carelessly. I should save. When's the last time I saved? When I need wind. And wow, there's a lot of enemies, actually. Where am I going from here? What if I just tried running past? This one's vulnerable. Ow, not that vulnerable though. Yeah, this thing's weirdly strong. Oh. Oof. Okay, this has cost me a bit. Now like a sticker on my phone. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing you could do. Oh, okay, constructs do use their horns. If only I had a better way to close distance. I mean, I guess I could use jumping attacks. How strong are these things? So nice, sword. All of their prizes fell. It's down here. I kinda wanna know. Oh, there is something good. What'll it be? It's a large zonite charge. I guess that counts as good. Excuse me. Excuse me. And just a random balloon. I'm not gonna have to start making my own craft, am I? Not looking necessary just yet. And how involved was getting to the temple and the other ones, because this one is starting to feel like a whole production. Yeah, and I want to fill the sticker section as just YouTube notes. I mean, who wouldn't? Excuse me. Now if only my voice would behave itself. Alright, so put that there. Oh wait, how many balloons do I have? Is this the way these things are supposed to chain together? I mean, why make a small craft when you can make a big one? The only trouble is, I feel like this might become unbalanced. Actually, this might be hazardous to my health to stand on. This is shaping up to be a lot of fire. And this'll probably work fine. There's no such thing as too much thrust, right? Or too much lift. These ones are also kind of fire for everyday messaging. That big yapping one. The angry red face. And what is that one? I don't recognize that at all. Just some guy on a podium. Sunglasses and volcano. Okay, that goofy red face is pretty great. I don't know. Well, there is the handing you a smiling heart. Those are pretty great ones. I don't know if I'm feeling now that the yappy blue face is pretty good too. But I don't know if I'm feeling the other ones as much. Alright, time jump. I guess I didn't need that much battery charge after all. Wait, so eyes. The guy comes with a yippee. What, the guy on the podium? The podium's too small for him. They can't even put second and third on it, because they made it too small. This might be the worst competition I've ever seen. So on to this thing we go. I really hope my internet's better on Wednesday. I mean, it's just jumping time, right? Oh, what's over there? Is this gonna... Well, there are chill shrooms here. But you see the use? I guess so. Do I know a better way to say yippee? I'm not sure. I just think keep trying to dive here. Bing. Yeah, what are the high islands for? Maybe for a bigger bounce. Bing. Oh, another shrine? Yeah, I guess I probably needed one of those at this point. Actually, I'm still unclear if falling from a higher spot results in a bigger bounce. Now we have the unbearable cold. Hold up. I have plenty of spicy sauteed peppers, right? Can I sort these? I can't sort these by effect. God. Excuse me. Hopefully it'll be warm in the dungeon. And let's just eat some of these for now. Um, this is my first time flying this high. The air is pretty cold up here, huh? Honestly, I'm not sure how it's not cold everywhere else in the sky, considering all the mountains are cold. I'll be fine, but what about you, Link? Make sure you don't freeze, okay? Yeah, I have a whole 2 minutes and 30 seconds in me. I'll be fine. Maybe this shrine will conveniently give me a way of keeping warm. The name of is a virtual hug, which is why I love it. It comes with a giant heart. Oh, it does have some kind of transmitting signal. That's the sheer power of your virtual love, I suppose. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, a free reward. Thank you very much, Raoul. This was not conveniently a means of keeping warm. Do I remember seeing anyone who even sells such a thing? I forget, where was the jewelry store in Gerudo Town? What did they need to make a warming headband? That's a thing, right? They probably want lots of money, right? And I'm still broke. You know, because I seem to be a bit averse to actually making money in this game. And where did I put the jewelry store? I'd say it's a very friendly emote, without implying anything beyond friendship, I hope. I mean, what's wrong with a giant heart? Doesn't seem... Did you have to go somewhere, Link? I'll keep looking into whatever is going on with Princess Zelda in the blizzard while you're away. It's sore back when you can. Will they... I mean, you can use the handing over a giant heart freely, right? Nothing wrong with that. I have a whole 292 rupees to my name. I can totally afford fancy jewelry, right? Fancy magic... Hold up. Hold up, I have a fire weapon on me. What am I doing right now? Would I leave the jewelry store? Was this where the jewelry store was? Diamond circlet. Well, that's a bit spendy for me. Ruby, it only costs 1,300. And listen, what if I gave you a... Yeah. And the esteemed artisan. Buy for me. What do I have that's worth anything like 1,300? Why can't I sort by value? Umber trousers, glide shirt. Giving heart is more when someone does something nice, like pays for your water bottle or does something, or someone does an act of kindness. Meanwhile, virtual hug is more welcoming in my opinion. This makes sense to me. It all checks out. Even my nicest treasures don't total up to 6 or aren't individually worth 1,300. I guess if I sold 2 of them, I don't want to sell that stuff. And why can't I sort by value? How much is a gold apple worth? A whole 8 rupees. And what's this thing do? Well, those do total to 400. A 1,000, well, I could afford this. All I'd have to do is sell my finest treasures. Ooh, Zonite is actually, excuse me, really valuable. I'm not sure if this is quite as valuable as I need, though. I mean, I could always get more, right? I'll sell them all. Who needs Zonite anyway? I have overestimated the value of the large Zonite. I think I'll start a message by saying, "Hi, virtual hug. Ask a question with sheltering," and if they do something nice, I'll send, I don't actually know the name of the giving a big heart. Wait, does that show when I mouse over it? Face red heart shape. How could I forget that one? A diamond would do it. What happened to all my sapphires? How much do I still need? I'm like 400 short, right? What if I just sell 2 of those and 3 topaz? Is that enough? I don't really know why I insisted on... I sold rubies to get my ruby circlet. This is gonna need upgrade materials, isn't it? Totally worth it. Okay, so equip that. I mean, it's not gonna be conveniently warm inside the dungeon, right? Right? What if it is conveniently warm inside the dungeon? It was nice and cool in the lightning temple, wasn't it? Too late now, I've already ruined everything. I mean, what are all those gems for if not acquiring nice things? Amiibos, we call. 3 rubies will probably be enough for an upgrade, right? Where'd I put that fairy fountain? It was uphill, wasn't it? Excuse me. Upgrade my armor, please. Yeah, hi. enhance away. What do you mean you charge money for this? Doggone it. And I can't sell to you. You're the worst. Alright, I'll go see if there's anyone who buys back at the... What's it? Back at the stable? There's no way this is worth it. I should have just equipped a fire weapon. Hold up, does anyone buy here? There is Beetle. There he is. Okay, look what I've got. You offer good prices on bugs. You'll buy anything. Sticky fog, oh, I don't want to sell that. His price on critters is remarkably low. How about you guess eat this nice fish? Okay, I'm all gonna. Behold the dog. Does it love me? Why is it not sending a virtual hug right now? Oh well, it can't be helped, I suppose. What's that thing? Thank goodness it's been so long since... I mean, it was coming right at me. Was that worth an arrow? How much do arrows cost? How much does raw meat cost? I think an arrow might be worth more than raw meat, actually. I don't know how anyone can actually afford to eat meat. Actually, I don't know how the economics of it work out. Enhance away. Ooh, you can enhance my glide shirt, but... and my ember trousers. I'm not going to be wearing that when I'm under attack, though. And I probably won't have further business in the desert, right? Better enhance the ruby circlet. You don't need to look at that. Increases defense level by 1. When I play Totka, I go the stealth archer route. Honestly, that makes a lot of sense. Considering how great arrows are. The Great Fairy isn't strong enough. Oh well, at least my defense won't be too bad. I'm not really sure where the stealth comes in. You don't actually wear stealth gear, do you? Do I have this equipped right now? I do. I hadn't noticed. It's true, Link's top knot is gone. And while I'm doing before dungeon prep, I guess I might as well go cash in my Mites of Blessing too. You do read that as Totka, right? I'm fairly good at headshots. Oh wait, you can actually get motion control aim to work. Excuse me. Well, the collision isn't that unforgiving, right? Where did I put that statue. I know there it is. You really need to, why is it so far from the light though? You can barely see it. Maybe just to make the holy glow more noticeable. Yeah, I pronounce it as Tatka. Makes sense. Wait, listen. It's really important to calculate your levels. This is what Elden Ring teaches us. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So that's a 7.1% increased HP. And you are... Or top. Top. That's crazy. That... Maybe that kind of makes sense. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, but stamina is clearly not as great as health. So... better take the health. That means a 12% increase to stamina anyway. Is health twice as good as stamina? Maybe. I'm still a little unclear why painted nails make me hurt things more in the snow. Maybe the monsters feel embarrassed. Maybe they never dreamt they could be defeated by someone so fashion conscious. Because I feel you can leave out the and it would still make sense. Maybe. I guess talk makes sense. But then it makes it sound like I'm talking about TikTok. And that must surely be madness. Okay, I'm back and I don't die in the cold anymore.
Oh.
Link? You're back? Come on, we've got more investigating to do. Why am I saying the fairy fountain music of all things? The fairy fountain music is not a banger. I swear. Well, that's kind of really far, actually. Can I glide this far? Am I gonna make it? Wait, you can trigger that while I'm gliding? Yep. Ah, that makes this seem way more useful. Fair point. You know, this big swirly maelstrom is not nearly as troublesome as I expected. I barely noticed the wind. It turns out if you don't touch it, it can't move you. Rather, if you don't touch the cloud. I'd rather stick to my shorts and watch the most epic battles in history. I agree. Oh, I think I've looked at TikTok before and... yeah, I don't want to do that again. I remember that being unpleasant. More so than shorts. Wait, where am I going from here? Yeah, this is probably good. Can I make it from here? I might need a gust. The boat appears to be fast from me. Not too much though, we can still catch it. I just need to wait for this to charge up. And I think this'll get me a little distance on it. Not nearly enough though. I'm not reaching it. Oh no, that one's going the same way as me too. I just need to plot out an intercept here. It's not an adequate intercept course. Okay, I think I can land on this one from here. Even though it means losing a lot of altitude. Just a momentary setback, I swear. Okay, you can't chase one that's going away from you. So I'll have to just over to this one. Land there. And ding. Not gonna reach that one, so I'll have to shoot for this one. And down we go. I almost missed that. I make that one. I might just. The trick is just go against the flow of traffic. This is a terrible idea when driving your car, but Link likes to live on the edge. You think, oh wait, there's a platform here. Where's this go? Is this the way in? It just looks so inviting. I've gotta walk up to it. It looks like a thing that would summon something to carry me into who's what's it? Or it's the world's most powerful trampoline. What are the circling ships for? I don't seem to need to pass through them. And down I go. Behold, the Wind Temple. And the Wind Temple. The legendary straw mark. Is that a seahorse head on its front? I wasn't going crazy, right? That looked like a seahorse. What do seahorses know of wind? Would there be like a boss fight here or something? Normally the dungeon monster wants to have a round one when we get here. Wow. So this is what was waiting for us in that huge cloud. Yeah, this is the Strawberry Dark from the kids' song. Huh? I can't wait to find out that it's actually nice and warm in here. Huh? Oh. No, that's definitely a real horse head. I don't believe you. What the... I don't really know why sky people would like horses either. This proves it, Link. The blizzard that's been pounding Rito Village is coming from there. Huh. Oh yeah, didn't I see someone here a minute ago? Weird. I could swear they were just here. It is in fact still cold here. But maybe I just need to get further in. Do I have the map of this place? I do. Boom, 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 boom. Does this hurt? This does in fact hurt. Ow. How do you manage this, Link? Boom, boom. And why do I hear fight music? What is more valuable? Arrows or my Lizzle? My Fire Lizzle weapon? Fire Lizzle horn weapon? Yeah, I don't know if arrows are gonna do it. Yeah, that was a bit too little. Let's try now. I want my Fire Breath Lizzle blade. There we go. That probably didn't damage it too much, right? And all I get is a stupid Soldier 2 spear. It does have 20 attack, though. definitely an improvement over the Flame Emitter Club. Let's take this thing. Well, actually, the Flame Emitter Club would be kind of useful here. At the same time, I kind of feel like I'm using enough of my inventory space on miscellaneous utility stuff. Did I put Ultra into these arrows? It is in fact arrows. Perfect for stealth archering. How do we get in here? Well, I can lift that up, but I'm not seeing the way. Unless I actually want it to fall down that thing. Won't go, it's too wide. And what on earth is going on with the music right now? Hello, is there a fight going on out here? Oh, you were fighting that thing, but why? How'd you manage to spend so much effort on it? It's just a choo-choo. You mentioned I should probably be seeking out my goal in this place, right? I wonder if it has anything to do with this giant updraft. Maybe I can see it from up here. I guess being... Ow. Hold up. What a bothersome creature. Up there. I mean, I'm still getting where I'm going, it's just taking longer. Is that stupid Aracuda? Why do we always say Aracuda? Okay, now fly a little closer. It didn't die. Or maybe it did die? I can't tell. Seems our eyes won't do for this level. Oh, is that unclimbable ice? Oops. You know what? That's fine. I'll just go back to my funnel and fly upwards. The Aracuda is no longer in the way, and I don't even know why I want to be up here. There must be something amazing here, right? The motion controls are not that hard to me, like, use the stick for big movement, motion for small. I don't know what you're doing, but for me, even just pressing buttons is a small motion. Do I just have really shaky hands or something? It is a distinct possibility that I actually have really shaky hands. I have yet to grasp this area in any capacity, and oh look, a thing to take that ice. It's like jumping in the bed, but with prizes. Also, more things I need fire for. This is inconvenient, to say the least. How many flame Lizalfos horns do I have? Oh, I don't actually need to swing it to melt the ice. Okay, that's really, really convenient. And it is in fact comfortably warm in here. Doggone it. Listen, This was totally worth like half my gems. I also play with the controller like in my lap, so my arms are resting on my legs. That would probably go a long way to stabilizing them, but if I tried something like that, then I'd have to deal with Joy-Con connectivity issues. Oh no, that's the stream end timer. And I don't actually have very much time at all today. What am I supposed to do with this thing? What a ripoff. Can I get something good from here? Or rather, can I get somewhere good from here? I don't know if I like this place. You know what, sure. Well, I have defeated the construct. It was kind of a waste, though. Anyway. Yes, time is not really that great, so I might have to call it here. Let me just go ahead and save. Why can't I save right now? Hello? I would like to save now. Is it those stupid Aracudas? Listen, that one from before must count as a safe spot, right? Okay. If I can actually get to a point where I can save in this stupid place that's full of annoying flying enemies, why was I not expecting the Wind Temple to be like this? I can't even find... There's the hole. There's the hole. If I fall in here, I'll be able to save, right? I still can't save. So, can I fast travel in and out of this place? I haven't even activated the fast travel point in this thing, have I? Or have I? That might need further ado, actually. Hold up. How far is it to activating the fast travel point in this? When do I get to save? There's probably gonna be a monster that wants to fight me here. Check to see when last autosave was. That was a whole 9 minutes ago. Oh, it grabs icicles. How rude. That is not Ultra Hand. And I can't manipulate that without making a handle. Oh, but I can just open this one. Alright, so let me get the other one. This might be a pretty bad handle. But it's good enough. Oh, there's Chew Jelly here. Is this a place where I'm allowed to save? Apparently not. You are allowed to save inside of temples, right? What do you mean there's more enemies here? Wait, hey, Flurry Rush. Flame Emitter Spear. Maybe useful. Wait, this is just another chest? Well, that gets me an opal. I still hear combat music. And... The combat music stopped. Can I save now? Wait, where's the entrance to this place? Hello, when do we get to the ride? Is it in there? Can I interact with this in some way? Can I break this? What even is this thing? It does not respond to being hit. Or my powers. And yet I can't shake the feeling that it is in fact a thing. Wait, I have the map of this place, right? Everything I might want to interact with is... Wait, are there entrances on the side? Is that how I actually get to the ride? It looks like an engine. Kinda, but it doesn't seem to do anything for me. Why aren't you gliding? There's no chance of getting underneath this thing, right? Right? Let's just scope out underneath it. No, it's not looking good. And I missed something important. I have tried Sage ability. Sage ability. What would summoning Gus have to do with anything? Oh wait, there is ice there. Okay, this might be something. Are those cannons? Turns out this thing doesn't in fact have cannons. Am I inside the dungeon yet? Still can't save. And there are keys. What is going on with this place? Just let me do the thing already. Okay, I see how this is gonna go. Rewind. Excuse me. Stop that. And really more enemies. Amazing timing, right? Never seen someone dodge an attack like that before. Check that save. Not a bad idea. It's still from 651. Oh, got it. Just let me do the thing. Acknowledge that I have reached the temple already. There, see? That's opened up. That triggers neither an autosave nor the ability to save. But why though? Oh, I can interact with the gears in some capacity. The only trouble is I have no idea what they do. Can I move these? No, they don't move. I guess I need to find some means of joining them, but I don't see any signs of any means here. Huh, I can just grab that thing. Weird. And I can't climb here. Oh, I can climb on this thing. I bet. Still feels like I haven't done anything. Wait, no, I wanna grab that part. Why can't I grab that part? Maybe there's something up on that beam? No, no sign of anything here. Maybe that's not a beam, that's an arch. I know what things are, I swear. Hold up, was there a lever to open anything around here? Those are not the most visible things in the universe. And where am I going? Why am I here? What's this place want from me? That probably can't hit me. Yeah, see? Cannon, no match for long. Still no new autosave. I'm just making it worse. I should just accept that the autosave will be the thing, right? Since I highly doubt that this place will be coughing up the entrance anytime soon. Can I get in from there? Okay, this is another entrance. And a place where I need a sage ability. Only I had any idea where Tulin got to. Tulin? Tulin, I can't do this on my own. I need your gust powers. Wow, this kind of takes a long time. Flame bombs and portable pots. I'm not sure why I bothered. No, seriously, where's Tulin? Why does this game hate me? Soldier construct though, sonai charges. Things to break. That's not helping me get wherever it is that I'm going. How many arrows do I have at this point? 244. Okay, now we're getting somewhere, right? Wind Temple B2. That must trigger an autosave, right? Still no save. Still no ability to save. But why the... Oh. Okay, I give up. You've bested me one more time. What is this day I have just lived? I don't know, but apparently I'm just gonna have to reload that autosave next time. Because I'm out of time. Thank you for bearing with me with all the internet issues. It's time for me to go.